I'm Bushra, and in this video I'll go through the development of AInsight, which is a multi-agent system that can act as a weekly news reporter. First, let's think of Dave. Dave is a product manager who needs to stay updated with AI developments for his team. Every morning he faces a tsunami of AI news, technical papers that he can't understand, endless news articles to sort through, and complex jargon that makes his head spin. He spends hours trying to make sense of it all, wondering that there must be a better way to do this. And that's where AInsight comes in. Think of it as having 3 AI assistants working together. First, the researcher who tirelessly searching for latest AI news, and then the professor who summarizes and explains the concepts in simple terms, and finally the editor who crafts everything into a clean, readable report. Let's see how they all work together. We can see that the researcher here is bringing the news to the professor by a list of articles, and then the professor simplifies it for the editor, and finally the editor creates the engaging report at the end. And the best part is that it all just takes a few seconds instead of hours of crafting this report. We can see this as an example, and we can also go through the tutorial itself. I have used LangGraph for the orchestrating of the assistants, Tavily for the intelligent search, and GPT for the LLM. This tutorial will take you step by step, making it easy to understand and to customize. So first we start by defining the state, which is the memory that will flow through the workflow between the agents, and then just implementing the agents themselves, the methods, what they do, and finally implementing the graph or the whole workflow. This is by adding the agent as nodes in the graph and defining the edges, which is how they interact with each other, and that's it. We can just invoke that workflow that we've just defined to run the application. So there's some customization options and additional considerations. We can finally think of businesses that can make informal decisions to stay ahead in the game, and some writers that can get inspiration for their next news story from this. And yeah, that's my attempt to bridge the gap between AI advancement and understanding.